Hey guys, what up? So today tutorial is gonna be the side flip. I'm Arthur Dottie, and basically the side flip is I'm gonna show you two ways to do it. The first way is how it's almost like a Webster. Basically, you go off of one foot, then you press the other one down, and this one comes up a little bit before this one, and then you hop off this one and tuck. And the second one will be just a plain out punch from double foot punch going up. So I'll show you both ways, and then I'll break them down. Let's begin. Alright guys, so those was my examples. The first one was the 1-2 step, and the second was the double foot punch takeoff. So I'll break them down. Alright guys, so let me fix this really fast. So for the first one is the 1-2 step, and it's really cool because it has style to it. You don't go up naturally and tuck, and then like you don't tuck at your peak. You kind of just create a cycle where it lifts you off, almost like you're doing like a maybe a cartwheel, maybe, or aerial, something like that, where you just like go like this and then you land. So you just create a tight tuck close to the ground, basically. So you don't naturally go up and then tuck at your peak and land. You kind of just create like a cycle where your body just lifts up and lands. So it's basically you I almost kind of cross my feet like this just to get momentum, like boom, a more hop, a more flow, stylistic kind of view of it. So I kind of start forward like this, then this foot, then I do like a little hop, a bit hop to get my feet positioned this way. So I hop a bit, and then I go one foot, this foot comes down. After this foot comes down, this goes up a bit, and while this goes up as well. So it's like boom, then while this goes up, and while this goes up like past your shoulder, then this drops to tuck you around and get your legs to sweep under. So you go boom boom, like you're just boom boom like a wave basically. This leg, you grab this leg, tuck your head, this leg pushes off, and then you tuck, and then you usually land 1-2. So I'll just show you one really fast. And I usually land both feet because you could even get that much height just from that. But you could even land where you could go for a second one, or you could just walk out of it like boom, like all flow. So yeah, and then yeah. Alright guys, so for the double foot takeoff, this is where the punch comes in. The punch is basically you hit the ground with like boom, punch off your toes to get your height, and then you tuck at your peak. And basically the principles of this, off your toes obviously on every single move, even the 1-2 here, off your toes. Then you go up, you block right here, and trust me, this will help. And if you just go up like this, both, and then you tuck, you're not going to get as much height as if you would block, stall, and then tuck. So you come up, block, and you do like a little bounce. You go boom, punch, arm comes up when you punch, and then you want to naturally bring this hand in, bring up your legs, and this leg comes down and sweeps this leg under to create this cycle. Your head's in, and then you land. So I'll show you one of that. And I suggest that you start both of these almost like a little bit diagonal to get yourself, because I see people landing and they do the move almost like a backflip. And if you get in a habit of it, it's really bad. So kind of start like this, so then you kind of come up, and then you bring all this momentum and shift it parallel. Alright? Alright guys, so just basically to sum up both of them in one video, the principles of the 1-2 takeoff, the flow takeoff, the style takeoff, if you will, of the side flip, you kind of stop parallel, do cross this leg over this one, this leg over this one, and it's not meant to do with a whole bunch of speed, but you can do with a whole bunch of speed. Just don't trip yourself up. So this leg comes almost in front of this one, then you hop off of this one, do a little bounce. This leg, toe, toe. This leg, this goes up a bit just to get you where you want to go. So I usually tuck right about here. Instead, my other one I tuck a little bit higher because you could get more high. But this one just tucks you like boom and wraps you around like an aerial. So this one goes up a little bit. Then while this comes, then you bring it down, and while this arm comes down, this one goes up with your leg. So it goes boom, and this leg comes up, not grabbing it yet, but you go boom, boom. Arm comes up, leg comes up. Then when you push off of this one, then you grab this leg, and then you grab this leg as well. So, and then the double foot takeoff or the double punch, you kind of do the same thing, stop parallel to get yourself more straight in midair. Then you kind of you do a little bounce, you go boom, you want to punch. When you punch, this arm comes up, you block up here, right, strong, steady block, keep it straight, block up like every other move. And then you want to kind of bounce off of both feet, and basically instead of having this leg come up first, both leg comes up, this one sweeps under, this one brings up with this back leg, both legs, and it kind of creates a cycle. So you're just a ball in midair, and you're tucking at your peak as well. So you land, and yeah, so I'll show you one more time both of them. Alright guys, so that's basically the 1-2 kind of style side flip, or the 1-2 style side flip, I like to call it. And then also that's also the double foot takeoff method, the punch method, where you punch, stall at your peak, and then tuck. The difference is just basically the 1-2. You just create like a cycle, like an aerial. So you just go boom at low height, and your body whips around. The other the punch, you punch, stall at your peak, tuck with both legs at the same time, and then you land. So and if you get good at the style one, I like to use it. So when I do like a kind of like a side ball, a speed ball, almost like a flow. So I go boom, and I go 1-2, and I like whip my leg down, and then I like to come up for a side flip after the ball. So it's a really fun move. You could add it to different things, both with the side flips, and you could even take off a lock if you want, if it's angled, with the 1-2 method. So I hope this helped. That's basically the side flip, both side flip tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed. Next I'll be teaching you how to roll after the side flip if you're off some high, and also probably even a roll to side flip. Alright, peace, have a good day.